ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। येन धौता गिरः पुंसाम् विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम। So in last class we have seen this upanad shabda. Originally it is upanah. It turns into upanad. Then it turns into upanad. Then it turns into upanat. Two forms can be used, upanad or upanat. These are the two useful forms. Upana is pratipadika. This is pribanta form. Upa is upapada, that is upasarga. And naha bandhane is the dhatu. Upana means slippers, we can say. Chappal. Better word is chappal, not slipper, chappal. Upana. Now that shabda we are declining. Yesterday we saw Prathama Bhakti Ekvachana form. This originally upasarga is upa. It is akaranta. But when it is compounded, that time it becomes upa. Sutra for that is next. The meaning of sutra is whenever there is this particular dhatus, a list of dhatu is here. Those dhatus are there. They are ending with quip pratyaya. Then this ukaranta upapada will become dirgha. Sorry. Ji.
Share the screen, please.
No, I have not shared yet. Since you have said, I will share. So this Purvapada will end with Dirgha Swara. If this list of dhatu, these dhatus are there in the second position, they are Uttarapada. Then Purvapada will end with Dirgha Swara. This is the karya of this next sutra. Let's read this sutra and we will see. Nahi vruti vrushi vyadhiruchi sahitani shukwau. Nahi vruti vrushi vyadhiruchi sahitani shukwau. Nahi vruti vrushi vyadhiruchi sahitani shukwau. Nahi vruti vrushi vyadhi ruchi sahitani. These are the dhatus. So nah nahyati vrut vartate vrush varshati vyadh vidyati रुच रोचते सह सहते तन तनोति or tanute. That's how it is. These are the dhatus from different ganas. Tan is 8th gana. Nah nahyati chaturtha. Vrut vartate prathama gana. Vrush varshati prathama gana again. Vyad vidyati chaturtha gana. Vyad vidyati chaturtha gana. Sahate prathama gana. Should be prathama gana. These are the dhatus. Whenever they are ending with quip pratyaya and there is upapada, upapada will end with dirgha swara. Upapada will end with dirgha swara. That is the karya of this sutra. How vritti is kvibanteshu purvapadasya dirgha. Kvibanteshu purvapadasya dirgha. How this vritti is getting completed? So vritti will be completed like this. Nahi. These are the ika nirdesha dhatuna. Nahi vritti vyadhi रुचि सही तनि तनिषु. This is सप्तमी भक्ति बहुवचन. नह धातु this नहिश्च वृत्तिश्च वृषिश्च व्यधिश्च रुचिश्च सहिश्च तनिश्च नहि वृत्ति वृषि व्यधिरुचि सहित तयः तेषु नहि वृत्ति वृषि व्यधिरुचि सहितनिषु क्वौ परे सति और क्विबन्तेषु, that's how it is. Quo, while quip pratyaya being in front of them, that type of these dhatus, पूर्वपदस्य, whatever is पूर्वपद, तस्य दीर्घः स्यात्, तस्य दीर्घः स्यात्, तस्य नाम अन्त्यस्य अलः दीर्घः स्यात्, अलोन्त्यस्य परिभाषा is there. So we will not do दीर्घ आदेश to full that पूर्वपद, but last letter of that पूर्वपद. So eshu kvibanteshu, that means what? Everywhere we have to find out whenever these dhatus are there ending with quip pratyaya, they will get quip pratyaya. Quipcha sutra is there, or specific sutra will be there which will assign this quip pratyaya. Common is quipcha. So whenever this quibanta form is there, this for these dhatus we have to remember the purva pada will end with dirgha swara. We had this naha dhatva, naha, this is the list. Originally dhatus are this: naha, vrutu, vrushu, vyadh, rucha, shah, tanu. Last letter of that naha, vrutu, ukara, vrushu, ukara, vyadh, akara, dhakarottaravarti akara, chakarottaravarti akara, hakarottaravarti akara, and nakarottaravarti akara. All of them are nasal. I just could not type because of this keyboard. Those all vowels are nasal vowels. This anaha, anaha, murdhanya nakara becomes nakara when dhatu is getting declined. Murdhanya shakara at the beginning becomes sakara whenever it is getting declined. Okay, there is sutras how it becomes. Shah is the original dhatu. When it is declined, it becomes sah. Shah turns into dhatvadesh sah. This is sutra. Shakara turns into sakara. Now we have dhatu na. It is going to get connected with quip pratyaya. Quip will come when there is upapada, that is upa. Upa will get compounded with naha if there is quip pratyaya. That's how they are mutually dependent. So while quip being there in front of naha, upa will get compounded with naha. This upa will come, quip will come while upa is there nearby naha. These are the conditions. They will depend on each other. Now, because naha, the further prakriya when we will do, it will become like upa, naha, and quip will disappear. So we will get upa, nah. Quip has disappeared fully, but pratyaya lope pratyaya lakshanam, we assume there is a pratyaya. Consider there is the existence of pratyaya of quip, and that's how we give pratyayantatva, that is quibantatva to this naha dhatu. So naha is dhatu ending with quip. That's how we assume pratyaya lope pratyaya lakshanam. Because it is quibanta, it is naha dhatu, it is quibanta naha dhatu. That's why purvapadam tasya dirgha bhavati. So purvapadam asti upa. Upa, akara was there, becomes up, a, and then naha as it is. Final form is upana. What caused this dirgha? Sutra is nahi vrutti vrushi nahi vrutti vrushi vyadhi. Vyadhi ruchi sahi tani. Wow. This is the sutra. Because of this sutra, this purvapada becomes dirghanta or gets dirgha adesha. Dirgha adesha happens to the last letter. Clear? This sutra and vritti is clear.
Yes, Ji.
Now the whatever prakriya we did in last class, same prakriya we have to do. Upana will be taken for the declension. Upana su. Upana su. Sakar will disappear. Halnyabhyo dirghat sutisya pruktam hal. It will remain upana. ओढः ढकार is प्राप्त. This is common sutra, general sutra. Utsarga niyamena, what will happen? Utsarga vidhi, by that hakara is supposed to turn into dhakara. But nahodha, this sutra comes, it does apvada. Check if it is nah dhatu, then hakara will not turn into dhakara, but it will turn into dhakara. So upanah, instead of turning into upanad, it turns into upanad. Now upanad, dhakara is there at the end of pada, that is jhal pratyahara later. Jhalam padante jashahasyu. That's how dhakara becomes dhakara upanad. This is one form. Va avasane. Avasane jhalam va charahasyu. So because there is nothing after that and it is at the end of pada, that's why jal will get char adesha. Dakara will become takara. So that's how we get upanad, upanat, these two forms. That was yesterday. That is last class prakriya. Upanad or upanat. Forms are clear?
Ji.
Now we will decline the rest of the forms. Upana. Prakriya is already done. That is over. Now we will decline just with, we'll do the prakriya of sup. Upana, dhana, au.
Upanahu.
Upana, au, nothing else. Upana, dhana, just. Upana, 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 dhana,
Upanaham.
upana, dhana, au.
Upanaho.
Upana, upana, dhana, just.
Upanaha. Na upanaha.
Upana, dhana, ta.
Upanaha.
Upana, dhana, dham.
Upanadhyam. So it will stop with Jalanja Shulti.
No, but
the first what we did for the first prakriya. So first we do. Sorry.
Hakara turns into dhakara. Sutra.
Dhakara. And then Dhakara has now to change into, it will change into Takara by Kara. And then Takara will again change into Dhakara.
Correct. But Dhakara will come by which sutra?
Dhakara will come by Jalam Jashu. Takara will come by Karavasan.
No. For now, her turned into Dhakara. Sutra?
Nahodaha.
Nahod. Is the sutra. Now, Dhakara will turn into Dhakara. Sutra is?
Jalam Jashunte.
Correct. Lam Yashonte. Then?
That's all.
That's it. Yeah. Same prakriya for Upana. Dhana is Upanati. Upana. Dhana ne.
Upanahe. Upanahe, Upanadhyam, Upanadhihi. Then again it will be
उपान धन ति
उपानः उपानहः
उपान धन
भ्याम् उपानद्भ्याम् उपान this yes उपानभ्यः
उपान धन this
उपानहः
this
उपानहोः उपानहाम् उपानहि उपानहोः and now
Sutre. Dakara will turn into Dhakara. Sutre.
Nahodah.
Then
Jalam Jashote, Dakara will turn into Dakara. Jalam Jashote.
Then Dakara will turn into Takara.
Takara, Kharicha.
Upana. So what will happen here?
By Nahodah, it will change into Hakara will change into Hakara. Sakara will disappear by Halgyabhyo Dirghatsuti se Priktam Hal, and then Dakara will change into Dakara by Jalam Jashurte. Dakara will change into optionally Takara by Kharicha.
No, Vavasan.
Sorry, Vavasan.
Upana, Dhana, Au.
Upanahau.
Upana, Dhana. Just.
Upanahaha.
Hey, Upana, Dhana. That's it. Here the Upana Shabda gets over. Next Shabda is Ushnik. Original Shabda is Ushnik. Here, up to this portion we have completed. No, sorry, this. Subanteshu Purupadasya Dirgha, Upanat, Upanat, Upanaha, Upansu. These are the main forms he has given. Rest of the forms we covered. Now, next Shabda is Ushni. Ushni Shabda has already come to us. We had declined it. Here we will decline it under it. Ushni. Now, Ushniya Shabda is not derived. Okay, it is not derived, it is Nipatita. Nipata of this Shabda is done. So there is no explanation how this Shakara is coming there. Ushniya, after Ukara there is this Shakara. There is no explanation. And also this Shabda is considered as Kvibanta. So both the things are Nipatita. What? This Shakara and the Kvib Pratyay. So Kvibantatva is Nipatita of this Shabda. So consider the Shabda itself is considered as Kvibanta and then it is declined. So Ushni is Kvibanta Shabda. Ushniha is name of meter. Okay. Gayatri, Ushnik, Anushtup, Bruhati, Pankti, Trishtup, Jagatyas, Chandamsi. These are the 7 major meters which are used in the Vedas. Ushni is second meter. The structure for Vedic Ushnik is different. Structure for Laukika Ushnik is different. For Laukika, it is 777 pada. So 7 letters of each pada. Each pada will have 7 letters. And for Vedika, it is 8, 8, 12. This is the structure of Vedika Ushnik Chanda. Now, Ushnya Su, because it is Hakaranta, and we are seeing Hakaranta Shabdas. Halanta Strilinga Prakarana is going on. Ushnya Shabda is Halanta Strilinga. Ha is the last letter. In the Maheshwara Sutras, in the consonants, first consonant comes Hakara. Therefore, we are seeing Hakaranta Shabdas. Nah, Upana was the Shabda taken to decline. Now we are declining Ushni. Upana was Kvibanta. Ushnik is considered as Quinnanta. Quin Pratyaya. Quinnanta it is. So Ushni is Quinnanta. Keeping that in mind, we are declining. Ushni, then Sa, Ukara disappears by Upadesha Jannasikait. Takara will disappear by Sutra. Now, Bodha is the Sutra which is Prapta, but it will not work. Which Sutra will work?
Nahodaha.
No. It is not Nahadatu. It is Shniha. It is not Shniha also. It is Shniha. Shniha Dhatu should be there. I'm sure about Dhatu. I'm not sure about Dhatu, which Dhatu it is. But it is not Nah definitely because it is Ni.
So you said it is Quin Pratyaya, right?
Correct.
Quin Pratyaya is your full.
Correct. Quin Pratyaya.
Correct?
Correct. So the most similar for Hakara, we find Ghakara from Kavarga. Quin Pratyaya Kuhu Shabda Sutra says that Padante Quin Pratyantasya Hakarasya, not Hakarasya, Quin Pratyantasya Kavargadeshah Syat. Quin Pratyantasya Padante Kavargadeshah Syat. So here it is Quin Pratyanta. It is at the end of Pada. Means it is having Pada Saudni. So Padante Kim Syat Hakarasya Sthane Ghakarah Bhavati. Quin Pratyayasya. Now further Prakriya. Common Prakriya. Ushnik by
Jalam Jashunte.
Jalam Jashunte.
And then Ushnik.
Ushnik by
Vavasan.
Vavasane. Ushnik, Ushnik. Now, simply Ushni. Then Au.
Ushni how.
Ushni. Dhana Jas. Ushni Haha. Ushni. Dhana Ushni Ham. Ushni Hau. Ushni Haha. Ushni Ha. प्रत्यय भक्ति द्विवचन.
Ushnik
Bhyam. What will happen here?
Ushnik Bhyam.
First Hakara will turn into Bhakara by Sutra.
Quin Pratyaya Kuhu.
Quin Pratyaya Kuhu. Then
Jalam Jashunte will turn घकार into गकार.
उष्णिक या सूत्रे जलान्वेषन्ते. Form is ready. उष्णिक बम. उष्ण्य धन बिस उष्णि उष्णिक भी उष्णि धन ङे उष्णिहे उष्णि धन भ्याम उष्णिक भ्याम उष्णि धन भ्यस उष्णिक भ्या उष्णि धन ङसि उष्णिह उष्णि धन भ्याम उष्णिक भ्याम उष्णि धन भ्यस उष्णिक भ्या उष्णि धन ङस उष्णिह उष्णि धन ओस उष्णिहोः उष्णि धन आम उष्णिहाम उष्णि धन ङि उष्णिहि उष्णि धन ओस उष्णिहोः उष्णि धन सुप उष्णिक्षु. This प्रक्रिया will do. उष्णि धन सुप. What will happen? उष्णि धन सुप.
Quin pratyayasya kuhu will turn hakara into घकार.
प्रत्ययस्य हकार into घकार. Now
घकार will turn into dakar, sorry, gakara by jalam chashunte.
Then
Gakara will turn into kakara by kharicha.
And then
sakara will change into shakara by adesha pratyayogo. Form is ushnikshu.
उष्णिक्षु. उष्णि धन सु पर संबोधन एक वचन. हे उष्णिक हे उष्णिक उष्णि धन औ हे उष्णिहौ उष्णि धन जस हे उष्णिह. And उष्णिक शब्द gets over here. Next is उष्णिक उष्णिक उष्णिहौ उष्णिक डम. Major forms, main forms he gave. And क्विन्नन्तत्वात् कुत्वेन घः. क्विन्नन्तत्वात् कुत्वम. कथम क्विन् प्रत्ययस्य कुः इति अनेन सूत्रेण क्विन्नन्तत्वात् और क्विन्नन्तत्वम् आदाय अन्तिमवर्णस्य किं क्रियते? कुत्वम क्रियते. कुत्वम अत्र हकारस्य स्थाने घत्वेन भवति. सो घकारः भवति हकारस्य स्थाने. And we get घ. Further प्रक्रिया we do जलाञ्जस्वन्ते खरीच और वावसाने, whatever the प्रक्रिया is appropriate that we do. So उष्णिक शब्द is clear?
Yes, Ji.
We move to the next shabda. Next shabda is div. Shabda is div. What is shabda? Div. Two main sutras we are going to apply. Shabda is div. Div is not with pratyanta. This is what we have to remember. It is not ending with any pratyay. It is pure shabda. Avyutpanna shabda. It is not vyutpanna shabda. Vyutpanna shabda means that which is derived using some or the other pratyay. It is not. Okay. It is just pure shabda. So this is not ending with quip or pin or any other pratyay. This is normal halanta shabda. So div directly will get connected with su. Sakara will disappear. Div. So sakara will disappear. No, sorry. Sakara will not disappear. Some prakriya will happen because su is there. What is that prakriya? One is out. That au will come for vakara. That sutra we have already learned. Again, the last letter will get replaced by ukara. That adesha will happen. That sutra also we have learned. Because we have seen shabda sudiv. Sudiv shabda in pullinga. So sudyauhu, sudivau, sudivaha, sudivam, sudivau, sudivaha, sudiva. Sudyubhyam, Sudyubhi. That's how Shabda was declined. So what these sutras, we will just revise these sutras. Whenever there is Su Pratyay in front of Div Shabda, Div Vakara, that is last letter, gets replaced by Aukara. Whenever there is Su. Now, between Dakarottarvarti Ikara and Aukara, Yana Adesha takes place. This Ikara gets replaced by Yan. So for Div Vakara getting replaced by Aukara, Sutra is Diva Out. Then the Ikara Auk. Ikara will be replaced by Yakara. The Yakara Auk. Sutra is O Yanachi. Correct. So far clear? So now we have got Deus. Okay. Ukara from that Su has disappeared. Assume Upadesha Vimaspet Tasalopa. Deus. Sakara turns into Refa. Refa turns into Visarga. Sarvasana Visarganiya. And we get form Deuhu. Form is clear?
Yes, Ji.
Nimitta for this out is Su. Diva out Saupare. That is the Nimitta. Saupare. Su Pratyay is the Nimitta. Okay. So very specific Nimitta it is. Now next is Ut Adesha. When will it happen? That will happen whenever there is Pada Saudnya. Even the Prathama Vibhakti after Su, whenever there is Su, the Su does not get disappear. Su does not get disappear. Su is there. Because Su is there, that's why the last letter of that Div Vakara gets replaced by O. So therefore here this Padantatva it does not get. What Div as it is does not get Padantatva. The Sa remains. Va gets replaced by O. That's why remaining Sakara is there at the end of Pada. That turns into Visarga. Now Diva Ut, to work this Diva Ut, will find some other places where this Div is getting Pada Saudni. So other places are wherever there is Haladi Pratyas. So till that Haladi Pratyaya will decline as it is. Div Dhana Au Divau. Divau. Divau, Divaha, Divam, Divau, Divaha, Diva. Now here. Div Dhanabhyam. Haladi Pratyaya. Div is having Pada Saujna. Padanta Vakara is there. Okay. Padanta Vakara is there. Now, Divaha Padante Utsyat is the meaning of Sutra. Divaha Padante Utsyat. Antyasya Varnasya Adesha Bhavati. So, Vakara will be replaced by Ukara. Ut is the Adesha. So, it will be like the U. Yeah. Sutra is Diva Ut. Diva out and Diva Ut. That's what we have to remember. For Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan, that is Su. For Su, out. For rest of the Haladi Pratyas, it is U. That Adesha will come. Once U comes between Dakarottarvarti Ikara and Ukara, which has come in the place of Vakara, Yan Adesha will happen. The I, U, Dhyam. The I will be replaced by Ya. U will remain as it is. Dhyam is as it is. Sutra for this Ya is
Koyanachi.
Ko Yanachi. And form will be Dyubhyam. Once again, we will do Div Dhana His. What will happen here?
Vakara will be replaced by Ukara by Diva Ut.
Good. Next. Next will be
Ikoyanachi.
O Yanachi. Last sakar will turn into refined visarga. We will get form Jubhis, Jubhi. Diudhanange Ive. Diudhanabhyam, Yubhyam, Diudhanabhyas, Yubhyaha, Diudhanangas, Diudhanangasi, and Divaha, Diudhanabhyam, Yubhyam, Diudhanabhyas, Yubhyaha, Diudhanangas, Divaha, Diudhana Os, Divoho, Diudhana Am, Divam, Diudhana I, Divi, Diudhana Os, Divoho, Diudhana Su. Here we will do Prakriya. Diudhana Su. What will happen here?
Makara will be replaced by Ukara by Diva Ut.
Diva Ut. Ikara, Ikara, Ikara.
Ikoyanachi.
He will be replaced by ya. Who will remain as it is. Who is as it is. Sutra is equal. Then next.
Adesha Pratyayoho. Sakara will be replaced by Shakara.
You. Adesha Pratyayoho. One is ready. You. That is the one. Yeah, correct. You. Then He Gyauhu. Okay, form will write that Prakrya will do. Pratma will take question. Div Dhana Stu. What will happen here, Prakriya?
Vakara replaced by Au, right?
Oh, correct. Stu is as it is. Sutra for this Au Adesha is
Diva Au.
Diva Au. Correct. Now, the Ikara Au Akara is here. Between Ikara and Aukara, Sandhi will happen with Sandhi.
Ikoyanachi.
So, form will be, no, sorry, so, Yanachi.
And Sakara will disappear.
Sakara will turn into Kharosana Visarjani, it will turn into Visarjani. Form will be Dyauhu. A Dyauhu. Dyauhu means Swarga. A Dyauhu. He Divau, He Divaha. No Prakriya, just we have to connect. Dyauhu, Divau Divaha, Divam Divau Divaha, Diva Jubhyam Jubhi, Dive Jubhyam Jubhyaha, Divaha Jubhyam Jubhyaha, Divaha Divoho Divam, Divi Divoho, Yuhu, He Dyauhu, He Divau, He Divaha. So it is declared. Div Shabda gets over here. Is Div Shabda clear? Ji?
In Sutra, if there is no mentioning about Padanta, then can we take it Padanta and Apadanta both?
If it is Nimitta is not mentioned, then there is no Nimitta. You do it before itself, before considering its Padantatva or Apadantatva. Like next Shabda we are going to see. There, Gru refa of that gru turns into ir. That is e adesha happens with refa. When what is the nimitta for that? No nimitta. Simply it is said that wherever you find this rukaranta, turn it dirgha rukaranta, turn it into ikaranta along with refa. What is nimitta, or whether it is required padantatva or not? No mention. It is not mentioned. So you do it first itself, and then you decline it. Where did you get this question? Miss, somewhere it might have come that you thought of asking this.
Yes, yes. In Echoya Vayavaha, that sutra, there is no mentioning of padanta or apadanta. But in Engaha padanta dati, there is padanta.
Yes. Echoyavayavaha is not asking whether it should be padanta h or not. But enga padanta dati is asking enga to be at the end of pada. This is true. So this is additional condition. Eng plus it should be at the end of pada. If because eng is a part of h. If you see, eng is a part of h. H is broad. A-O, I-O. Eng is A-O. Now, wherever A-O, I-O are followed by any vowel, then the adesha takes place. This is general rule. Specific rule came if it is eng, which is a part of H. Correct? A part of H is taken. And it is at the end of pada. And there is akara after it. Very specific condition. Then this purva rupa will take place. Enga padanta dati. So yes, here it is mentioned padanta. Somewhere padantatva is required, somewhere padantatva is not required. If padantatva is mentioned, definitely we have to follow that. If it is not mentioned, we don't. So in Echoyavayava, we don't follow padantatva. Only for enga padantadati, we follow padantatva. Echoyavayava takes place in between, at the end of pada, anywhere. Clear? Is it clear, Ji?
Yes, it is clear.
So we'll move to the next shabda. Next shabda is gir. Gir is the shabda. Huh? Gir is the shabda. This div shabda is over here. Next shabda is gir. Shabda is derived from gru nigarane dhatu. Gru nigarane. Gru girati. Shashtagana dhatu. No. Gru girati. Sorry. Prathamagana dhatu it is. Gru is ending with dirgha rukara. Dirgha rukara. Okay. Gru dhana quip. Quip disappears. Only gru remains. Quip pratyekam squipcha. Okay. Whether there is upapada or not, upasarga or not, dhatu will get quip pratyaya. Okay. Kartari quip. So quip came. Kakara disappeared. Lashakwata dite. Pakara disappeared. Halantyam. And then ikara upadeshanasikit. Vakara disappeared. Vera pruktasya. So nothing remained. Only gru remained as it is. Now, there is this one sutra, Ruta id dhatoho. This sutra. We have seen this sutra. Prakriya here. Here is the prakriya. Gru nigarane dhatu. Oh, sorry. Sudadi only it is. Just a second. Now. Oh, Kshamyatam. Right. The question came in my mind is this how this Guru is turning into Gir. I forgot that Rutai Dhatu Sutra. I forgot. Nothing. So Gru is Dhatu. Quip Pratyay came, it disappeared, and we got only Gru Dirgha Rukaranta. G. Gakara is G is ending with Dirgha Rukaranta. So Gru it is. Now this Ru gets replaced by Ikara. That is because of this sutra. Ruta id dhatoho. Rudantasya dhatoho. Dhatu which ends with dirgha rukara. Tasya angasya itsyat. That will get it. Here Gru is dhatu. One rule we have understood, we have learnt, that is dhatu which ends with quip. Generally, any krut pratyaya is connected to dhatu. Dhatu does not remain dhatu anymore. It becomes noun. It becomes pratipadika. But this quip pratyaya, though it is quip, quin, quich, which, these pratyayas, though they are quip krit pratyayas, after connecting them, dhatu still retains its dhatutva. It becomes pratipadika, but also it retains its dhatutva. That's why in this case, Gru, though it has turned into pratipadika, it has not lost its dhatutva. It is still having dhatu saudhni. Therefore, whatever is dhatva, this rutai dhatuho is very common rule. He says that any rukaranta dhatu, turn it into ikaranta. Okay. There are some prayojanas, there are some other dhatus as well. This particular, which is common rule is any dirgha rukaranta dhatu will turn into hrasva ikaranta. What is the rule? Rutai dhatuho. What is the nimitta? No nimitta. Nothing. Just simply dirgha rukara of that dhatu, you remove with what? Ikar. Now, whenever rukara is replaced by an pratyahara later, whenever rukara, rasva or dirgha, is rukara or dirgha rukara or any rukara is replaced by an pratyahara later, it will come with what? It will come with refa. Sutra is Sutra, huh? Sutra is Uran raparaha. Uhu and raparaha san pravartate. Whatever is an coming in the place of uhu. Uhu is this Shashti Bhakti Ekvachan of Ru. Vowel itself, it is declined. That's it. So here we are bringing ikara, which is in, which is an. That will come with refa. So rutayid dhatoho, though it brings ikara. We need to mention one more sutra. Uran raparaha. With that sutra, we get ir and we get shabda gir. Now gir is what is being declined. Gir dhana su. It got pratipadika saudhnya. It will get pratipadika saudhnya by sutra krittadhyata samasascha. And then this subutpatti happens because it is now pratipadika. So pratipadika saudhnatvat asya subutpatti. Su comes. Now it is declined. Gir dhana sa. Sa will disappear by sutra.
Halyabhyo
dirghat pratisya uttam hal. Now it is remaining gir. Gir is having now pada saudhnya. Dhatu saudhnya Pratipadika Saudhnya, Pada Saudhnya. These many Saudhnyas are there. Now, because it is having Pada Saudhnya, one more sutra will be applied. That sutra is Rvorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha. Rvorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha. That which ends with Repa or that which ends with Vakara. Dhatu which ends with Repa. Dhatu which ends with Vakara. The swara of that dhatu becomes dirgha. It is the sutra I mentioned. Rvorupadhaya dirgha. Rephavantasya dhatoho upadhayaha ikah dirgha syat padante. Whenever it is having pada saudhnya, what that dhatu which is having pada saudhnya, that time if there is refa at the end of that pada, upadha of that becomes dirgha. Rephavantasya dhatoho upadhayaha ikah ik pratyahara varnasya dirgha syat. Gir is refanta. It is having dhatu saudhnya. It is also having pada saudhnya. So padanta refa is there. Tasya upadha ik pratyahara varnah ikarah vartate. Tasya dirgha bhavati. That ikara turns into dirgha. We will split first and then we will write. Ikara is there, refa is there. It is having pada saudhnya, it is having dhatu saudhnya. Therefore, upadha ikara will become dirgha. Dirgha is ra. Sutra is o rupadhaya dirgha. Now we have shabda gir. Now our general prakriya. What will happen now?
Rakara will, refa will turn into visarga.
Refa will turn into visarga. Correct. Gi. Sutra is
Karavasanayor visarjaniyah.
Now, gir, dhana au, girau, gir, dhana jas, giraha, gir, dhana giram, gir, out, girau, gir, shas, giraha, gir, ta, gira, gir. Here we need to do prakriya. Gir, dhana bhyam. Gir is having pada saudhnya. Therefore, one sutra will be applicable. That is sutra is padha ikara will become dirgha.
That vor vakara karo that one.
Vor upadhaya dirgha ikah. Padanta refa is there. Upadha ik pratyahara of that, ik pratyahara letter of that will become dirgha. That is the meaning. Go rupa dhaya dirgha. Form is ready. Girbhyam. Everywhere haladi pratyay is there. There. This upadha ikara will turn into dirgha. So girbhyam. Girbhi. Gir nge. Gire. Gir dhanabhyam. Girbhyam. Gir dhanabhyas. Girbhyah. Gir dhana ngasi. Girah. Gir dhanabhyam. Girbhyam. Gir dhanabhyas. Girbhyah. Gir dhana ngas. Girah. Gir dhana os. Giroho. Giros. Giroho. Gir dhana am. Giram. Gir dhana I. Giri. Gir dhana os. Giros. Giroho. Now gir dhana sup. Here some vishishta prakriya will be there. So prakriya will go like this. Gir Dhana Su. Gir Dhana Su. Here, Gir is having Pada Saudhnya. Okay. Therefore, the Ikara, Repa, Su is there. Ikara will turn into Dirgha by Sutra.
Vorupadaya Dirgha Ikaha.
Vorupadaya Dirgha Kaha. Here, Dhana Su is there now. Okay. Here, Gir is having Pada Saudhnya, and that's how we could turn that Ik into Dirgha. Refa is at the end of Pada. Padanta Refa it is. So because it is Padanta, Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. This sutra is supposed to get applied. But actually this Vashari is the sutra. Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. Sorry. Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha is supposed to get applied. Then further Visarjaniyaha and Vashari. These sutras are supposed to get applied. 3 sutras are prapta one after the other. But Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha Repasya Khari Avasane cha pare sati Visarjaniya syat. We have Khar Pratyahara later. Sakara. That's why Refa is supposed to turn into Visarga. Visarga turns into Sakara by Visarjaniyasya Saha Khari pare sati. We have Sakara. That's why in front of Visarga, Visarga turns into Sakara. That remains in the form of Visarga because of the next sutra, that is Vashari. Visarjaniyasya Visarjaniyaha eva va shari pare sati. So it remains in the form of Visarga, or it turns into form of Sakara. Here, all these sutras, this chain of sutra does not get applied. Actually, the first sutra itself does not get applied. Sutra is Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. This Refa does not turn into Visarga because we have already turned that Refa into Visarga in the Prathama Bhakti Ekvachan. But here it does not turn. Why? The reason is, if at all Refa is going to turn into Visarga, check if the Nimitta is not Saptami Vibhakti Bahuvachana Pratyaya. What the one instruction is given by Maharishi Panini ji. Check if at all you are going to turn Refa into Visarga, make sure after that Refa there is no check whether it is Su of Saptami Bhakti Bahuvachan. Why? If it is Saptami Bhakti Bahuvachan Su, then only that Refa will turn into Visarga, which has come in the as Adesha in the form of Ru. If it has not come in the form of Ru as Adesha, then that Refa will not turn into Visarga. In the case of Gir, Ikara came in the place of Rukara and Refa came as Urandraparaha by this sutra. So this Refa has not come as Ru, it has come as Refa itself. That's why this Refa does not turn into Visarga. It remains as it is. What is the sutra? This is Niyama Sutra. Roho Supi. Only Ru Refa turns into Visarga and not any other Visarga, not any other Refa. So it remains as it is. So it remains as it is. So Gir is as it is, and then Su is there. Refa is there. Refa is included into in Pratyahara. That's why it will cause this Sakara to turn into Shakara by Adesha Pratyayoho, and we will get form Gir Shu. Sutra is Adesha Pratyayoho. We will again see that last form. Sambodhana also we will see in the next class. Should we do Shanti Patha here?
Yes, Ji.
Will you Shanti Patha? Om पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। हरि ओम।